WWE Main Event Results March 10, 2022 Match, Veer Mahaan vs Savion Truitt, Local Talent, Veer muscles Truitt to the corner and then roars. He offers Truitt a chance to come back into the middle of the ring. They lock up and he once again tosses him across the ring. Truitt ducks a knee to the corner and starts attacking Veer's knee. This doesn't last very long as Truitt gets a big boot to the face. Veer whips him hard into the corner and he comes crashing down. He gets back up, but Veer gives him a sidewalk slam. Veer lands his jumping elbow drop and calls for the crowd to get behind him. Veer covers him, but he releases the pin himself because he's decided he's not done. Veer puts him in a submission, but the Truitt fights out. Truitt goes on the offensive, but Veer catches him and lands a huge fall-away slam instead. Truitt tries to get up in the corner, but Veer crashes into him instead. Veer hits his old finisher, the twisting DDT for the victory. Winner, Veer. Mahaan clips of Vince McMahon on the Pat McAfee show. We see Vince offer McAfee a WrestleMania match. Then we get a clip of Austin Theory telling him that it's against him. Replay of most of the Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn and Ricochet. Jackass's Johnny Knoxville causes Sami Zayn to lose the title. Ricochet is the new Intercontinental Champion. Entire promo from Edge under the black lights. Ronda Rousey taps out Sonya Deville after ragdolling her around the ring. After the match, she applies an ankle lock to WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair to send her a message leading into WrestleMania. Match, Street Profits vs Hurt Business. Shelton smacks Montez forward to cause a distraction long enough for Cedric to attack Dawkins from behind. Shelton goes on the offensive into the corner, but Dawkins starts fighting back. They knock each other down. Dawkins goes for the hot tag on Ford and gets it. Ford enters the ring all fired up and begins taking it to Shelton. Shelton tries to attack him in the corner, but Ford does several flips to get out of the way. Shelton ends up flipping Ford over the top rope. Shelton then distracts the referee long enough for Alexander to hit a flatliner on the apron. Shelton tags in Alexander and rolls Ford back in the ring. Alexander puts him in a chin lock for quite a while. Ford eventually tries to fight out, but Alexander pushes him into the corner, and the Hurt Business double team him. Shelton is tagged in. Shelton holds control for several minutes of the match, mostly with submissions. Tag to Alexander is made. They try to double team Ford, but he throws Alexander over the top rope and then clotheslines Shelton. After some struggle, Ford jumps for the hot tag to Dawkins, however, Alexander pulls him off the apron and the tag is missed. After some back and forth, Dawkins is finally tagged in. Dawkins comes in hot and clears the ring. They both run back in, but he tosses them back out. Dawkins tags in Ford then flies to the outside to take out both members of the Hurt Business. Dawkins rolls in Alexander into the ring long enough for Ford to hit his huge frog splash and the victory. Winners, Street Profits. Clips from Roman Reigns beating down Brock Lesnar in Madison Square Gardens. Last moments of Alpha Academy, Seth freakin' Rollins/Kevin Owens, and RK Bro, which saw the latter win after Orton hit an RKO on Chad Gable in mid-moonsault. Seth Rollins hits a curb stomp, but Riddle tosses him out of the ring and makes the cover instead. Later in the night, Kevin Owens calls out Stone Cold Steve Austin for WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. We then get the clip of Stone Cold Steve Austin accepting.